Hey friends, Christine here with a little behind the scenes glimpse at what I've been up to this weekend. Most of you or many of you may have seen already the avocado dye I did earlier in the week, and I did another one yesterday. And yesterday's, some of this is from earlier in the week, but this is new. I did some tags that I wanted to do, and I used the frozen dye bath that I had originally made, and then I just defrosted it and brought it to a simmer and used it all again. And here you can see I have some tags onto which I put the little jabber-jibbies, the little doilies, to make some little patterns. It came out great. And then of course I have colored doilies, so that was fun. I don't think I did anything else too extraordinary. I did some multimedia paper, which I had forgotten to do my first batch. And I did some copy paper, some plain old inexpensive copy paper, which I didn't do my first batch either. I did multi-purpose paper, but I didn't do copy paper, or cheap copy paper, 20 pound. And it was great. I love it. I still have a little dye left, and I did freeze it because sometimes you just want like little tags or little envelopes. So this way I could just at will defrost it, simmer, dip, dry, create. Kind of a fun thing. So overall, I'm really happy with what avocados give me in addition to guacamole and toast. Then after that, I went out into the world and I went to our local book sale, our library book sale, which is sort of world famous around here. There's like 200,000 books and it's spread out. It's incredible. And I only came home with this one book. I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to live up to the I have enough stuff. I should create more with what I own. But I saw this and I went for it. It was a couple dollars and it's a French dictionary. So you can see it says small, new small, illustrated. Larousse is the publisher. And it's wonderful. It has pictures on so many pages. It's to scale. I mean, it's a smaller scale than like my big honkin' dictionary. And it's in French, and I needed something or wanted something that was in French. I have a German, I have a Spanish. My French one that I do have is kind of old and hard to work with, so very excited about this. I may dismantle it and actually make a book box out of the cover. Then I got the idea this morning to finally do some flower dyeing. I've been wanting to do dyeing with some of the flowers that we grow on our property. And I say we grow, many of them are wildflowers and they just adorn our property on their own. I chose today to do Queen Anne's lace because it's in abundance right now. And I thought, well, that would be fun. So let's give it a go. So I had two kinds of fabrics. This like, almost like bedsheet cotton. And this, I think, is more like a quilter's cotton. It feels a little thicker. So I had these two fabrics. And let's move this over. Using only Queen Anne's lace, yes, I created these beautiful yellow fabrics. I don't know what you see on camera here. One's a little bit more yellow than this one. This one's more cream. But they're stunning and they're delicate and soft and gentle. So I did two different fabrics and I'm going to do a book out of this one, I think. And I have an idea for it that I think is really cute for what it's made of. And I did some paper. So I took the fabric out of the dye bath and then I poured the dye bath into a flat pan and I dipped some paper. I dipped some inexpensive copy paper and some multimedia paper, which is 160 GSM, I think. And I dried these two in the sun and the rest are drying on the floor in the studio because I find that if I dry in the sun, the edges, because they dry first, wrinkle. And then I have to iron it and I don't want to be into that. But if I just dry it in the studio and then stick it under something heavy, I don't have to care about wrinkles. Which I don't really care about, but you know, sometimes this one, for example, was really wrinkled. Anyway, it created a beautiful color, yellow, cream, and I'm really happy with that. It's going to look great in a journal. I think I know how I'm going to decorate some of these pages, and that's what I've been doing. How about you? Any excitement, any explorations, adventures, creative failures, successes? I love hearing about it. Drop me a note. And I'll see you next time. Lots of fun stuff coming out next week. So go create, be awesome.